Every year, over 60 million cars are produced worldwide, and over 15 million commercial vehicles. All these vehicles have one thing in common: the vehicle identification number, which is affixed to the bodywork.
The standard of the VIN number is usually always 17 characters, plus 2 delimiters, and the respective OEMs like to use their own definitions here. The VIN marker consists of 2 components. On the one hand, we have this 200-watt laser and the SafetyCone, which has been specially developed by Trotec Laser, together with a major German car manufacturer. We have marked over 60,000 car bodies there to ensure that we have mastered the process. The SafetyCone is a component that is adapted directly under the laser. It goes directly onto the vehicle body, is scanned again by sensors to check whether we are really on top of it, so that we can achieve laser protection class 1. In other words, this large protective housing that we are used to with laser systems is completely eliminated. The laser has an 8.3 meter long fiber cable, which can also be guided by a robot. However, this can also be hooked in via manipulator systems, or can also be used manually. We simply control the laser via a ProFilnet interface and via 230 volts. Nothing more is needed. We have tested different materials. The bandwidth that we can image ranges from carbon, aluminum, but also these deep-drawn hard steels, which are now becoming more and more common, especially in electromobility. We can mark them in the specified time, at the specified depth in a completely constant VIN. A major advantage of the VIN marker compared to the scriber is simply the mixed operation. It is no longer the case that a vehicle model runs over a line. In terms of price, this is simply no longer feasible for OEMs. We have different derivatives, but also different bodies. And that was the case before with scoring. I always had to look, where do I get stuck in the body? How do I absorb these lateral forces? That's all gone too, because with the VIN marker we can pivot into the body without contact. We simply go onto the body panel, enter the number. The next body is clocked in. This can be a completely different vehicle, a completely different derivative. We go in again. It could also be a different body. In the first car, we may have had to add the number, the lower area, the floor panel. On the next vehicle, it should be applied to the seat crossmember. It doesn't matter at all with our VIN marker because we go contactless. Due to the many locations that we have worldwide, we can guarantee technical service everywhere. Should a problem really occur, we are simply so well positioned that we can guarantee this service worldwide.